we as the consumer, we as the citizen, we as the technologists didn't envision the dark side.
They're trying to infiltrate companies, they're trying to steal your identity, to steal your funds, to steal intellectual property from organizations, to steal national secrets.
It's different than physical domains of warfare. What is a proportional response to a cyber attack?
There is no absolute sense of right and wrong. The tools come and go, the capabilities come and go, the threats come and go on a regular basis.
What it's really opened is a culture of routine surveillance.
Clearly, you're tracking us, but how much data do you have on me? And what are you going to do with it?
One of the things we're struggling with is deciding who does technology really work for? Does it work for the individual? Or does it work for the state? Does it work for the company? Does it work for the institution?
Gary McKinnon, a Scottish hacker who infiltrated over 97 US military and NASA servers in just a year in 2001. He deleted sensitive data, software, and files that cost the US government $700,000 in recovery charges due to the severity of the damage. Confident in his skills, McKinnon, who went to buy the Ally Solo, taunted the military by posting, "Your security system is cracked. I am Solo. I will continue to disrupt at the highest level." As a result of this incident, the public demands the government to enforce the internet policy. However, those that support freedom of speech argue that the internet only works because it isn't policed. So the big question of the day, should internet be policed? Well, those argue in favor of some form of internet control because firstly, it will prevent illegal material being posted on websites such as racism, illegal comments, terrorist activities such as ISIS, and pornography and so on. Secondly, human trafficking is common in some countries. It is a very shocking dilemma that is still popular to these days even though it is illegal. Women and children are abused and transported far away from their homes to become laborers for their entire lives. The internet does not protect them from such acts of violation and abuse. Regulating the internet will keep track on such activity, demonizing it down quite remarkably with firm laws. Thirdly, hackers are all around the internet, trying to steal your information and basically ruin your whole life. By preventing this, the government can introduce internet policy to stop this attack.
However, many of the public argued that policing the internet will go against freedom of speech or freedom of information. Meantime, it also invades someone's privacy by policing the internet. Even some of the American Hollywood celebrities are against the idea of policing the internet.
NSA snooping includes the interception and collection of call detail records and internet traffic,
including audio, video, photographs, documents, chat logs, and emails.
Every American is at risk for getting caught up in the NSA dragnet,
including average citizens not suspected of a crime.
Secondly, the people who don't support this idea because it would be difficult to enforce internet rules and regulation on a global scale, since global leaders are unable to fully cooperate any international affairs. Thirdly, it will be very expensive to police all websites, and this method can only work in the rich and developing countries. Unlike the poor countries, they are still struggling with basic needs such as water, food, and shelter. Moreover, even though the government of the country polices all the websites, the internet users will have to pay for the security charge. So, is internet policy really worth it? Well, it depends. There are no absolute ways to satisfy both groups, those who are in favor and who are not in favor. Do you think the internet should be policed?